I'm feeling like a really shitty mom, so let's talk about it. My daughter goes to daycare, okay? And at this daycare, it's like a VPK kind of program, like pre-kindergarten. And she's with a teacher from 8 a.m. until like 3 or 4 o'clock. And then she switches to an afternoon teacher, and they're only with her for like an hour. The afternoon teacher, when we picked her up, said, hey, I just want to let you know that her main teacher let us know that she had a really bad day. She was not listening. She was throwing her shoes at friends and just terrible all around. Not good. And so we were like, oh, well, thanks for letting us know. And you're like, yeah, of course. So we take her home and we, of course, give her consequences, right, that are appropriate for her age. And then that next morning, we've talked about our behavior. We talked about how we should respect our teachers, that we should respect our friends. We shouldn't throw things at them. We should be listening, right? So the next morning, I take her to class, and I'm like, go ahead, apologize to your teacher. And her teacher goes, apologize for what? And I'm like, the afternoon teacher let us know that she had some behavioral problems in your class yesterday. And she looks at me and she goes, no, she didn't. She had a great day yesterday. And I'm like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, she was great. Your daughter is incredibly helpful. Like anytime we need to clean up or start snack, or she's the first one. She's the first one to jump up and start helping. She was great. She was a great listener. She definitely didn't throw her shoes at anybody. She'd never do that. And I'm like, that's cool. That's really awesome. So now I feel like a shitty fucking mom because I finished my daughter last night for something that didn't even happen. And I'm like, I just feel like a terrible mom. And I don't even know how to I don't know what to do. If you are a teacher, if you work in child development, if you have any sway on a child, please be intentional about what you're saying to parents about their behavior, because I took away her TV time. I took away her dress up costumes that she loves. And instead we did other things, of course, but we sat and talked about listening and being respectful, and to find out that didn't even happen. I feel like such a bad mom. And I feel like such a bad mom. I have, of course, addressed it with the school. I've talked to the owner. I've talked to the director. It just feels so shitty to do that, to reprimand your child for something that they didn't even do. And it's confusing, don't tell me stuff like that if that didn't happen. I have to stop crying about this. It's literally been 2 hours. I've called all my mom friends, just boohoo crying because I don't know what to do. I'm shocked, stunned. I, of course, apologized to my daughter and told her that, mommy was told something that wasn't true, and that I was gonna talk to that teacher and talk to the principal and let them know, and that she definitely will get her princess dresses back tonight, and that she can watch as much TV this weekend as she wants. And I just hugged her and I said I was sorry. It's hard because she's only 4, so she's at this age where they lie. They're no, I didn't do that. And so I just didn't believe her, because this teacher in the afternoon was very specific about things that she was doing. That's not okay. You can't take your shoes off and throw them at your friends. That's gonna hurt somebody. You can't not listen to your teacher. You can't be disrespectful. That's not okay. I'm just a terrible mom, I guess.